Welcome to another episode of Life Hacks with me, Sandra Bellamy, on Quirky Books TV. I'm from quirkybooks.wordpress.com. You might have known me through there. I've been blogging now on that blog for 8 years. So yeah, well, 8 years next month. So really happy to have you here. I am an author and writer too. So today's life hack, I want to talk to you about focus on one. So it's a little while since I uploaded a video or did a live stream, and I was really poorly for the majority of 2 weeks. I had someone fall on my foot whilst I was out dancing, and then I had a chest infection. And even now my throat's still a little bit sore. When I put my shoe on, my foot's like can walk fine now, but it's a little bit hurting on top on the left foot where this person fell on it. And so I took almost 2 weeks off to just not do much and get better. And it was difficult because before that time came as well, my brain was kind of needing a rest. It pretty much was flagging, as my mum and dad will call it, like it was on its last legs. My brain was, it was like, come on, like it just needs a break. And I was feeling a bit exhausted and burnt out and drained, and really the injury to my foot and the illness of my chest infection came at the right time. And a lot of the time, what we feel on the inside then filters through to the outside of our lives and our bodies. And so, if you're not feeling very happy inside, or you're feeling exhausted inside, that eventually will filter through to your immune system, and it will eventually filter through your whole body, so that, your body will literally decide to shut down because it's on damage limitation, if you like. So I found that I was feeling overwhelmed. Like, you're supposed to create checklists, you're supposed to tick things off all the time, and it's supposed to make you feel great. But I learned from Brendan Burchard, who's an entrepreneur guy, that you should accomplish 3 things every day towards your goals. And while I think this is great in theory, I think it's absolutely brilliant, I just find that by creating a list and just trying to knock off 3 things every day, it's just at the moment or recently been too overwhelming for me. So now I focus on 1 thing per day and just doing a good job and trying to get as much done of that 1 thing as possible. Sometimes I manage to accomplish the whole thing and finish it in a day, and other times I don't. At the moment, I'm still uploading asexual t-shirts. I've created more, and it seems the more I upload, the more I seem to create and get ideas for, or given ideas for. So if you don't know me from my other channel, my niche is asexuality. That's I've got Asexual Perspectives, 47 asexual stories, love, life and sex, ACElbration of asexual diversity book out. And I design and sell t-shirts for predominantly for asexual. So I spent all weekend designing and uploading them, and I've decided, like, when I do one, I do some more. So all I focused on, like yesterday I went to see my guinea pigs actually at my parents, because my furry kids live with my parents, because my Angel's diabetic and I'm not very good with needles. My mum is. She has to be injected twice a day. And and I went to see them, but I did upload a t-shirt in the morning and a t-shirt in the evening. And I just want to say how important it is that you do focus on 1 thing. I find focusing on just 1 thing a day and getting that done, time blocked out specifically for the 1 task, is a lot more productive. You're focused on it, you feel like you're getting work done, you feel like you're doing something, rather than doing bits of 3 things in 1 day. It's just really better to just focus on the main thing for that day. And I find this is a much more productive and effective way of working, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. So if you're feeling overwhelmed at the moment, you're writing lists of lots of stuff. When I was looking at my list, I was just thinking, gosh, I've got so much to do. And now I do feel like I'm playing catch up. I mean, having nearly 2 weeks off, what I do is just like kind of crazy to me, because I really have so much to do now, so much to do. I'm really behind with what I usually do. And, that isn't great, because it does put more pressure on me. But I'm trying to get into, the habit of, having more pressure on me again, and knowing that I can deal with it. So, you know, but I just wanted to share this tip with you. That instead of focusing on multiple things or creating a huge list of things to do, just make sure on your calendar you put one thing to do, big thing to do every day towards your goals, ambitions, and dreams. Like me creating and uploading t-shirts is potentially, you know, like a sale. I got a sale from one I did yesterday. So do you know what I mean? Doing that is like, you know, it's a big thing because it's a product that's put out there into the world and it can make me money. So I class that as a big thing. So, you know, just keep focused, but, you know, don't be so hard on yourself. If you've got like a load of list of things and you can't tick them all off, that's fine. Just make sure you focus on one thing on your list and get it done. You know, try and finish it that day if you think you can, or plan, you know, to do X amount of it over that day. So with t-shirts, you know, plan to do like 4 in a couple of hours, or, you know, like that type of thing. T-shirts can take quite a long time to do. If you're designing a t-shirt, I've just spent about 3 hours just designing one t-shirt before. It can be quite complex. Anyway, I hope this tip has been useful, helpful, and insightful to you. If it has, please hit that great big subscribe button below. Please hit that bell icon so you get notified of every time I post a new video. And until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's, and share this video with anyone who you think may benefit from this life hack tip. Take care. See you on the next video. Bye.